trapped inside of me. You ain't the only one, Pac, cause in these days, these streets got me on the run. Trying to escape and my mind's contemplating, but time's racing. Thoughts of a future with no papers has got my brain aching and throbbing. Trying to keep these negative thoughts locked in my head. Ask myself, can you stay fed without robbing? I came close, recently eating for me was lame hopes, which arranged a motive to strangle folks for banknotes. Only to God I gave thanks though. A blessing saved me from strong arm, and I was too broke to slang dope. Don't see no angels, just dust from the dirt, kicked up in the ghetto, racing from cops in plain clothes undercover. I wonder if I'm just another brother that's a product of my environment and put here to suffer, or can I make it? Will I survive to reach an age when I look back on bad situations without having hatred? We all live it. If you in this race, then you all feel it. I'm sore but can't stop moving, I'm hauling for the winners. We all live it. If you in my race, then you all feel it. I'm sore but can't stop moving, I'm hauling for the winners. Yo, I got a plan to make all the cheese legally, but the streets keep calling me. It's hard to make a couple hundred G's without the devil's company. So what the hell a nigga gotta do to live comfortably? I got a plan to make all the cheese legally, but the streets keep calling me. It's hard to make a couple hundred G's without the devil's company. So what the hell a nigga gotta do to live comfortably? Lesson 1. Never leave the crib without packing a lethal weapon. In my case, it's my cerebral section, so I'm protected at all times, plus we're respected. The only way to be if you see it from a deep perspective. But evil and treacherous devils surround me with messages, voices in my head telling me kill, but I never did. Battling stress, depression, and pain in a world that's like an asylum. But last time I checked it was sane. Never wanted to sin, but it's mixed with blood in my veins. Influenced by Satan's ways, I pray it's flushed and drained out my system by godly wisdom, love and intuition. Strong family living and blessings ought to keep me out of prison and away from bad decisions, but we all make them. Trying not to make the same one twice. That's how I'm living nowadays. Street life is tempting when you working as a temp in a factory for $7 to $8 with sweat dripping from your forehead. Whack contracts with no benefits. In first 90 days, the average niggas get to dipping. Some resort to sticking. Some niggas invest their chips in the dope game, from cocaine, rock chopped and zipped into small bags for flipping. Long cash is the mission, never asking is what they get, never matching the consequences. Small bags for flipping. Long cash is the mission, never asking is what they get, never matching the consequences. I got a plan to make all the cheese legally, but the streets keep calling me. It's hard to make a couple hundred G's without the devil's company. So what the hell a nigga gotta do to live comfortably? I got a plan to make all the cheese legally, but the streets keep calling me. It's hard to make a couple hundred G's without the devil's company. So what the hell a nigga gotta do to live comfortably? I wanna cause ruckus, frustrated, losing my love for this life. I fight my own brothers while I'm drunk and blunted, busting the feel of a gun. It's got my blood rushing, adrenaline pumping, but I'm either hunter or the hunted. I'm fooling in these streets with my peeps with no discussion. I'm taking money, getting money is all I'm discussing. Kicking in niggas spots like a raid. That wasn't nothing till a retaliation got a sprayed. Done my cousin, now I'm dripping from my hands. Some of my own blood is dripping. Cuz dead on a hospital bed, I get to flipping. Headed to the crib so I could get some extra clips in my automatic. Now I'm on a mission to avenge him. I'm injured, but the furthest thing from my mind is quitting. I'm relentless with my man in the van and grinning. Pulled up, broad daylight, women and children. I didn't give a fuck. I seen a nigga and started sending slugs at him, cause all I could see is him destroyed. But the slugs flew past that bitch and hit a little boy. Now I regret it, but for revenge I had to set it. When my cousin was deaded, man, I should've got the message. You think any witnesses saw? That ain't no question. Instead of getting bread, I got arrested. Guess where I'm headed? I know many witnesses saw it. That ain't no question. Now instead of getting bread, I got arrested. Guess where I'm headed? I got a plan to make all the cheese legally, but the streets keep calling me. It's hard to make a couple hundred G's without the devil's company. So what the hell a nigga gotta do to live comfortably? I got a plan to make all the cheese legally, but the streets keep calling me. It's hard to make a couple hundred G's without the devil's company. So what the hell a nigga gotta do to live comfortably?